What show is it?
The That Show.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
We're doing this.
Hello.
The That Show is back.
Back after the 2-month hiatus.
A long time.
A long time.
All our subscribers have probably left.
Honestly, we're lazy. That's why we haven't been doing this for 3 months.
Let's reenact how our ideas are. Okay,
Sure.
It's like this. Hey, we should make a video. Do you have an idea?
No,
Oh, me neither.
neither.
At some point, we're gonna do one about pooping. It's gonna be great, but we don't. It's gonna at some point. All right.
Okay.
Hello. So what we're doing is
Okay.
we went on Wikipedia. We clicked random.
Sure.
So
You ding it.
we're making a video. Anyway, we went on Wikipedia.
Yes.
Okay.
We hit
Clicked
random.
random.
Yes.
Came up with the name of the prime minister of something I didn't understand it.
Right. So we hit random
Hit
again.
random again.
And then it came up with something really inappropriate we can't talk about on the internet. So we hit random
I
again.
think it was something to do with porn.
Me too. So we hit random one more time. And we came up with something we could actually talk about.
Yes. Smallbone Park.
Smallbone Park.
It doesn't matter what it
Doesn't matter
really
what it really
is.
is. Okay.
We live in America.
America.
People in America,
America.
they don't care what things really are.
America.
Okay.
Sorry.
The people of the America,
America.
the country of the America,
America.
okay?
Country of America.
They don't care what things really are.
Okay.
We go with what we think things are.
This is kind of you talking about that. Do you watch on True TV the Carbonaro Effect?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's basically it's segue. It's kind of like it's a show of this guy who's a magician.
Yes.
Sleight of hand magician, and he messes with people's minds and things like that by doing cool things in front of their eyes. And it really shows how easily manipulated the American population is.
Listen, I'm not a scientist.
Call my boyfriend dumb.
I'm not a scientist.
Call my mom dumb.
I'm not a scientist,
Call my dad
but I'm not a
That's
scientist.
5 people.
Listen, I'm not a scientist. Listen, I'm not a scientist, but some people think that global warming is a thing.
It is a thing.
No,
Yes.
no, global warming, it was cold yesterday, so I'm not a scientist. Listen, the only scientist who goes on TV to talk about global warming being a thing is Bill Nye. That's only one guy.
No. No. I want to be like in the commercial where the senior citizens are in their house and he goes, I wanted to show off my vacation pictures, so I decided to put them on my wall. And it's like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. That's what this is like right now.
Wait, the point we're trying to make is we don't know what Smallbone Park is.
We're going to talk about what we think it means.
It's a park for what is it? It's either a dog park for chihuahuas
Or something really inappropriate.
or something about dudes that have tiny penises.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Smallbone Park. I think Smallbone Park is a park exclusively
For people with small penises?
exclusively for people who have small penises and chihuahuas. And they walk around, right?
What about Yorkies and others like
Any small dogs.
Small dogs,
I
okay.
don't know enough about small dogs. When I think Chihuahua,
Do you
that's
like small
the
dogs?
only-
Are you a small dog guy?
Sometimes I want to like squish them up,
Mm-hmm.
but that's probably fatal for dogs.
I want a pug.
Listen, if you had a small pug and a small penis, you could go to Smallbone Park.
But I don't have a... Never mind. We're not going to get into that on this video.
Alright,
Oh,
so
Lord.
what they do is these people who go to Smallbone Park,
Yes.
right? They've been online a lot and they've realized that a lot of people think that people with big dogs and big cars
Mm-hmm.
are compensating for a small penis.
Right.
Right? So they've read this. And so to contradict that, they've gotten a small dog to make people think that they don't have a small penis.
Okay.
But they actually do. So they all hang out in this park and they talk about
Come here.
No.
They host it. I'm trying to get a special guest in our video, but
no,
they're
she's
saying
she's not part of
She's
this.
not into it.
So they all hang out, right, in this
Yes.
park.
Right.
And they talk about how they have a small dog
And-
because they have a big penis. but they don't have big penises.
So basically what you're saying is that they're overcompensating.
They're overcompensating.
Or because of the small
With a
dog,
small
or
dog.
because of the small dog, are they undercompensating?
Undercompensating, but they're trying to use reverse psychology.
Right.
But there's a Wikipedia article.
I bet right now that just blew your mind.
Blew your mind. Listen, there's an entire Wikipedia article about this.
There is. I just grabbed my crotch. I'm sorry.
He was trying to explain about the size of his dog. Okay, you know how hot dogs, some people, I don't know why I've always wondered why a hot dog was called a hot dog. Okay? The reason is because there was a guy in Smallbone Park walking his dog. He was playing with his dog and he was like, dude, this looks like a penis. And I come to this park because they only let small penis men with small dogs in the park. So this food should be called a hot dog because it looks like how big I wish my penis was.
Yeah, okay. Sure. That makes as much sense as just about anything else in this world today. So
that way when
sure.
he goes on dates and he gets to the bedroom stage of his date, he can go, check out my dog, and he point to his penis instead of his dog. Women are attracted to small dogs.
Not necessarily.
In general.
No.
According to Wikipedia.
Because that's reliable.
According to Wikipedia, all women are attracted to small dogs.
Because that's reliable.
Right. So they attract women with a small dog,
Sure.
and then the woman is taken to the bedroom as part of the date.
Of course.
Okay, and he says, "Check out my dog."
Well,
Because it was a trick. He was like, "Do you want to see my dog at my house? It's a small dog."
First of all, if you are a woman, and you're on a date, and
Okay.
you go to the bedroom on the first date, you need to seriously reconsider your priorities.
No, listen. She doesn't know what's going on. The guy was like, "Do you want to see my small dog? Come back to my house." Right? They met at Smallbone Park. He was hanging out. He was like, "I see you have a small dog. Maybe you like small dogs. Come back and check out my small dog."
This topic is getting really creepy.
And it turns out, through some kind of convoluted hot dog metaphor, right?
Yeah.
He meant his penis. But she didn't realize that.
Totally, she got to the bedroom.
Yeah. And at that point, she
Did she
turned on
run
her
away then?
jetpack and left.
Okay, so she runs away.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what
Listen,
happened.
if a dude takes you to his bedroom and says, "I'm going to show you my small dog," and takes off his pants,
Turn it away.
you need to leave the situation.
It's a bad situation.
At that point, you need to call a psychiatrist for this poor soul
Yeah.
who thinks his penis is made out of dogs.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we're saying is if you have a small penis and a small dog, there is a park in New Zealand called Smallbone Park.
Why New Zealand?
It said, I read the first sentence.
Oh, did you?
Look, hold on.
I have not read this.
We got it.
Volume.
Volume.
Which side volume?
Smallbone Park is a cricket ground in Rotorua, Bay of Plenty, New Zealand. Bay of Plenty.
What is a... Oh, cricket ground.
Cricket. It's like baseball, but worse.
No, I've been to a cricket match before.
Yeah.
Cricket's actually kind of fun.
Oh, so fun. I used to play in high
I
school.
bounce the ball at
In
you.
middle
That's
school. And
that's a hard ball. That thing hurts if it hits you, I assume.
oh, it's like made out of leather.
Leather, yeah.
And it's kills your face. Okay? It's this
Can you make that sound one more time? Thank you. Speaking of frothy mix, let's talk about Republicans for a second. Speaking of frothy mix, let's talk about
I was
Republicans.
just
and
making
last
a
night's
joke
State of
about
the Union.
John Boehner having a small penis, but we can go there.
Speaking of frothy mix, let's talk about the State of the Union last night.
Oh,
Did you
man.
see how much bronzer John Boehner had on his face last night?
It's my theory that
He wants to look like Obama.
I think the Republican, you know how the Republicans were saying, like, we have to have a little bit more diversity. You know, we gotta have a little
He's
bit
trying
more.
to darken himself.
He's trying to be black. But you can't, blackface is considered not okay,
Blackface is not okay.
right? So he's just trying to tan enough
He's
to be
like,
black.
He's like the Jersey Shore. He's GTL, Jim Tan Laundry.
If he can tan enough,
Mm-hmm.
then
No
he can
pass.
talk about black
Is
people.
he gonna talk in the ghetto vernacular though?
I assume so.
So let us know in the comments down below then. Have you ever written a Wikipedia page? If so, what is it? Also, do you see John Boehner's face? Do you think he wants to be black? Also, if he does want to transition to being black, why don't you wish him good luck in the comments down below? And third, Do you like my beard?
Subscribe. Touch his beard.
I'm growing my beard. You're touching my beard.
Follow us on Twitter. Touch his beard. If you have something you want us to talk about instead of finding things on Wikipedia, let us know on Twitter.
Not that
Or on the comments.
Or on the comment section.
Or on his beard.
Or on my beard.
Or send us a letter if you can figure out what our address is.
We should start a P.O. box.
If you can... we need to have more than 100 followers before we have a P.O. box.
Yeah.
Listen, if you find out our address...
Oh my god, don't say that.
We will call the police. And then I'll give you a quarter, because that's pretty impressive.
I'll give you a quarter. Alright.
And you can touch his beard.
Just touch my beard.